Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. As you can see, this is the results of the last episode. I advise watching the last episode so you can see exactly how we got here. And now we're here. Only one way to go. Forward.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only
So every time you fail,
oppose.
you get to see an altar of hope and spend the candles you have collected. Alright, so let's take a look-see and see what we got.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
As you can
Find
see,
any advantage.
what we have put in keeps. That's a wonderful thing. And we currently have 14 candles of hope.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
And these are the different things you can make. Items I don't find as important. Timeless wood,
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
we can improve, but I don't know. I don't know about that. At least not yet. So that basically leaves the Intrepid Coast, where we can improve our stagecoach. Alright, what do we got here? Plus 2 inventory slots. Well, we haven't even had much of a chance to actually fill the inventory slots, so no. Getting more relics and baubles? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. What's next? Foresight, plus 5 location scouting, plus 5 route scouting. 5 more to upgrade. Yes! And then we have 4 left. Is there anything we can actually improve here? Stagecoach skins? Yeah, I don't think so. We can actually get a couple of trinkets here for a couple of our people here.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Alright, looking at our Intrepid Plague Doctor, who we have been giving favor to. I mean, hell, we love her. She's boss. Okay, so we got the annotated textbook, which is an indelible trinket solely for our Plague Doctor. Surgeon Path. It is a hero path. I'm not sure what that does. But we'll check it out. Alright, so that will do for now. These are all the things that we lost. Everything we have run into and used or made at some point. So now that we've done everything we can here, let's move on.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Continuing on.
You must face your failures, or be consumed.
So once again, our first. So we restart the process all over again.
We spent long nights immersed in crumbling, worm-eaten volumes, plumbing the forbidden secrets of antiquity.
Get used to.
The crossroads. Who will step forward?
Get used to
into the
seeing
light?
this quite often. Hero paths. Each class of heroes multiple potential paths, which are specializations. The different paths can have wildly different strengths and weaknesses, which influence how you may wish to use that hero. Paths are unlocked for use at the Altar of Hope. Once unlocked, they can be assigned at the crossroads when you assemble your party. So, we only have one path to choose from. Path of the Surgeon. Wanderer. Gets you +1 altar candle when you reach the second inn. Which I think everybody has. Yeah? Yeah. Alright.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Now we're gonna switch to Surgeon. We don't need that many altars of hope, or candles of hope. It's just one. But instead we get max health, a boost, extra damage on melee skills, which doesn't matter for this, for the build we have with her. A plus 1/3 healing given. That's good. But a bit of a ding in our poison resistance, which we'll deal with. Alright, we're back in the valley.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
So as you can see,
The winds whip more harshly on the far
as I
side
said
of the
before,
road.
as you can see,
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Gabe's not letting me get a word in edgewise here. Alright, so we're going to try this one more time. As you can see, failure can be a good thing. Yeah, you got to start over, but you start over stronger than ever. So it's something to keep in mind. And also, will help give you a little more false confidence, for lack of a better term, into what you want to do. Bravado. A sense of fuck-itness. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, let's do this. Oh man, we went... Damn, we set back to the original... crap. Oh, that also means everything's been degraded. Alright, fine. Now, keep in mind, the only upgrades you get on that stick are from the Altar of Hope. Alright, so we're going to start with Blinding Gas. And if they can't hit, they're a little easier to ignore. So we're going to pick on the Lost Souls here. Oh, that one's almost dead. Ooh. Okay. So that's some interesting developments there. I like. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with Duelist Advance. I forgot to do that. It's a much better tactic. Let's get rid of that poison. Oh, and she's comboed now. Plus 50% crit. How much health does she have left? 7? Well, this could potentially kill her. Yep. Oops. I missed. That's alright. Not the end of the world. +5 mastery. Excellent. And some goodies.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply.
Yeah, we're going to get to the inn. It's going to be rather quick here. And we will push on. Because this is, even for me, a short video. And I've been shortening them, but maybe I've been artificially shortening them.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Alright.
It is safe here.
So, we are going to look at our Plague Doctor here, and we are once again going to rearrange our abilities. We are going to stick with... We're going to go with Plague Grenade. Indiscriminate Science. I mean, the healing is... My big problem is the removing of all your positive tokens, which basically means any buffs you got are gone. No thank you. Okay, so we got that queued up. So we are going to go back to our dear Plague Doctor. Improve all of her skills. And let's look to see what we can get.
Spend what you can.
Well, that doesn't cost us a damn thing, which is nice.
If
We're going to
indeed
immediately
it ever
put
did.
that on our stagecoach. Alright, we don't have any trophies, but we do have a couple of spots for stagecoach items. Let's look at stagecoach items. We have this. We can't afford that. Boo. Increase the stacking of our relics and baubles by 12 per stack. Or a chance to produce woven item. Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Okay, that gets us set up there. Back to the provisioner. Let's see what else we can do. Trinkets. We're going to need some trinkets. Can only really afford one. What do we got? Plus 10% damage at the cost of, I believe that is, initiative. Death resistance penalty at the cost, as a benefit you get move resistance and stun resistance. We're gonna grab that. And
Such power in such a little thing.
we are going to put that on our dear Plague Doctor. Okay. Oh, not to the Wainwright. Back to the Provisioner.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Alright. Chalk Dust removes stealth. And prevents stealth. Well, we haven't really been running into stealth. Oh, that's useful. Okay, it's a stack of 4. Burn salves are useful. That's also useful. Poison. And laudanum. So it's time to load up. Okay, for our dear Plague Doctor. We are going to go with the laudanum. For our grave robber, we're going to go with the bird salve. For our highwayman, the anti-venom, which for our man-at-arms, by default, leaves the flame. Alright, everybody's got combat items now. And let's look at the in items, see if there's anything worth a damn. Clotting poultice, which gives bleed resistance, which is nice. Whiskey flask, which improves relationships, which, yeah, we'll do. And we have enough for one more thing. We will go with the clotting poultice. Okay, so first things first, the guy who ends up bleeding the most. Actually, this isn't how I want to do it. It's going to go to Dismas because he ends up bleeding a lot. Alright. Now we're going to start looking at relationships, because that's who the whiskey benefits. We're going to look at who's got the worst relationships. Okay, it's even, and that's not a good thing. And that'll improve their relationship a little bit. If you go back to the relationships. See? Okay, so that's got everything we need.
The provinces and cantreds of our land.
Alright, so let's look at what we got here. We have the Sprawl, which gives us some serious scouting issues. Goal is to visit an oasis, with a reward of being 4 alt candles of hope. Oof. Nice. Our other option is the Tangle Gauntlet. Plus 100% resistance encounters location scouting. Plus 200% resistance encounters. Which means you're going to be fighting a lot, and you're going to be able to see them. The goal is to complete this region with no stagecoach items equipped. Too late. And we get an extra mastery point. So here, we're going to take the Sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another infernal
Here we go.
mutilation and madness.
Honestly, it comes down to that which sticks. In this case, the candles. So a lot of fire in the Sprawl. And we're going to be going through this blind. Okay, there's the map.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined.
Well, not completely blind. It's blind enough. So let's see. Okay, that's where we need to be, is this spot here. So, to get there, we're just taking middle routes. Alright, that's what we need to do, is just take middle routes.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
What did we lose? Oh, we lost some armor. Damn it. It's a case of I'll deal with it.
To arms.
The burning pile.
Brings no satisfaction.
Against fanatics. This is certain death. Ew, don't like that. We can best them. Hold together. Formations all. Okay. So we're going to get a bit of a docking on relationship with our plague doctor, no matter who we choose here. Meanwhile, our front two are going to bond a little bit more either way. But if we choose our Plague Doctor, it's gonna hurt both of our frontliners. So it's a case of take what you can get. We are gonna roll with Barristan. I'm suddenly very glad that I bought some of that burn salve. Okay, so we're going to look at who's next, and that's going to be this flare here, who's got dodge and blind. While likely to miss, they're also likely to dodge their first attack. So we're actually going to skip that. Actually, no. What we're going to do is I'm going to throw an ounce of prevention. That should help with burn resistance.
In crisis, we
sure does.
Only upon each other.
Alright, and we're going to duelist advance, and we are going to prod. Okay. What we got here? 16 health, 16 health. Okay. What do you got here? You got dodge, you got strength, you got block. Ugh. I think at this point we're just going to call it a case of let's see who's easiest to take down. Might be the Immolatist. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Oh. Okay. That makes an easy decision. Alright, so that changes things up just a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, so who's next? Right, everybody else has dodge except the Immolatist. So... okay, well, she's dead next... the Immolatist is dead next turn, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. Okay. Okay, so the board is getting all changed up here. We're gonna have to do the best. We'll do the best we can. Don't we always? Oh, that did not take out the flare. Okay. Well, that totally didn't work, but oh well. But ooh. Okay. That's okay. That is perfectly fine, because we can do that. Okay. Let's get rid of those burns. And... Alright. Oh, wow. High poison resist? No, not really. Just lucky. Alright, and that's it for them.
A simple variable. Easily
And we got a point of mastery out of it. Excellent. We get a heck of a trinket. Good. We get a distant trinket. That's fine. Trinkets are good. Let's use them. Alright, first things first, let's look at these trinkets. Alright, plus 20% damage, that's nice. It's flammable. 25% resist, fire resist piercing, turn start if initiative is less than 2. Is that 10% blind resistance? Or no, 10% chance to get blinded. We're going to go with it. Because if this one's blind, what are we going to do? Just heal or throw a grenade? Whoopee. And as far as damage goes, we're going to give that to our highwayman. He is our primary source of damage. Alright, we've got a ways to go to get to the next inn. The academic study. Oh, good decision either way here. So, hold on. Let's look at what we got here. We get a mixed quirk and a trinket. Or a mixed quirk, some books, and some relics.
Abandoned
just the
forgotten.
relics. Oh well.
It is ours now.
And we can always use relics. Honestly, could have also used the trinket, but whatever.
The destination.
The oasis is
never
where
in
we need to
question.
be.
Only the route you take to get there.
And we lost another point of armor. By the way, while the cart is moving, pay attention to the conversations the heroes have with each other while we're moving. It's pretty fascinating. Alright, so we made it to the oasis. Soothing waters. Okay. Caught the runs from this stuff on campaign once. Avoid. Pity we haven't the luxury of time, where we get a fame and a few supplies. So we're going to go with this one, even though it's going to hurt our relationship further. The Norwich Spring Water combat item heals 10% and reduces wow. Nice. Why is he so happy? Oh, yeah. Enter the Sprawl. Nice.
Onward. While there
And
is
he's still under the
time.
effects of that clotting poultice. I knew that. Alright, so moving on. We have been to the oasis for 4 candles. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, the oasis. The Oasis is a much-needed sanctuary along roads fraught with peril. Stress relief and related items are the primary benefits. Okay, so looking at what we got here, we got a Pillager Hatchetman, and a Pillager Crackshot. Bandits. Alright. So who goes first? The man up front. So let's try and take him out. Ooh. Well, that was a bad idea for him.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Do we have a shot at a kill here? We have not much of a shot, but we have a shot at a kill. We got it. All right. We're going to set up a combo here, since I can't otherwise reach him. We're going to fix his bleed. Okay, plus 50%. What does he got? 15 health. 3 to 5 is a 65% crit. It's not going to be enough to kill. So we'll just go with that. Now that should be enough to kill. Some relics and some charred books, which is the bauble here. So all we got out of that fight is currency. Fine. Moving forward. And Dismas is a little bit stressed now, but the ride should heal him.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
Oh boy, more fanatics. Okay. Alright, we need to start looking at relationships here. Audrey is not going to be happy through this. We'll choose Dismas this time, because he can afford the ding on his relationship with Audrey. Well, I know where I'm going with his first move. Okay, so it's everybody next. Let's see what we got here. We got a pit fighter. It's a freaking tank. We got a whipper who hits, and the shaman, who's going to be a royal pain in the ass. I think I know where I'm going with this one. Oh! Alright, and we're gonna see if we can have some fun with this. What's the stun resist? 30%? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Well, we got a daze out of him. Ooh. And now our tank is dazed. God, how many attacks does he get? Oh. Okay.
this.
Oh, we got an outside... You know what? Well, the poison will take him out the next turn, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But I can't leave well enough alone. That'll take care of the Whipper. Now we can just concentrate on the big boy. Okay. And that gets the party back sorted. We do have enough rearranging that we can get everybody sorted, which is not a problem. Alright, I'm looking at the Noxious Blast. Alright, we still got the riposte up. Fine. Let's just beat him down. And we're dazed. I love it. And this should take him out. Oh, nope, he's at death's door. Well, at least he's weak. And there we go. The poison did the job. Another point of mastery, some relics, and we got a trinket. Poison resistance and at the cost of bleed. Fine. Fine. Right. So who do we want to give this to? You know, we're going to give it to Dismas because he does have that buff right now on the bleed resistance. So it's not going to hurt him as bad. Moving on.
An elementary problem.
Decisions.
Is it not?
So let's see. Unknown routes. We got a candle on the left. With some increased loathing. Yeah, I think left is going to be the best way to go. Just because of the candles. Oh crap, another armor ding. That's our last point of armor.
The coach's plating is spent.
So when we get to the end, we're going to need to fix our wagon. Shrine of Reflection. Echoes of the past. Alright, well, we're still working on our Plague Doctor. We will continue her story.
Chapter 4. Failing grade. Success. Vindication. The human machine.
What have you done? Restrain. Stitch. Okay. So, we're trying to restrain our professor now, who is a zombie. %, hit. Oh, geez, debuff resistance of 100. Okay, since restraint is not going to work... Oh. Now we have to stab? Oh, my dear, what have you done?
The shrieking and wailing was horrible. But the silence that
Alright, we
followed
got another point of mastery.
was even worse.
Cause of death. Damage target variable, cooldown of 2. This is a new skill. Target deals 75% of remaining bleeding, poison, or fire damage on target as damage while removing said damage. So... Oh! I get it now. It's an attack. It's not a heal. So if you got somebody crippled who's... so if you got somebody who's got a status effect, one of these, and it'll deal 3/4 of the damage that is left to him as direct damage, but removes the issue and removes the status in the process. Can be useful as a finisher, especially if you got somebody who's... Now, my question is it just the damage per turn, or is it the amalgamation of all the damage for all the turns? Like, for example, say you do 2 damage a turn and you got 4 turns. That's 8 damage total. Alright? Now, if you use this, does that mean you do 6 damage? You do 6 damage to it, or you only do 1 damage because, well, fractions? If it's what I think it is, and it's the 6 in this case, this is incredibly powerful. Wow. It was genius. Genius! Alright, let's move on. Let's try to get this done. The road is tough, but we're going to make it. Uh-oh, what did we just run into? Oh, more bandits. Let's smack them. That shouldn't be very tough at this point. Alright, who's first? This hatchet man? Let's take him out. Nice. Alright, 6 left, and... Oh! Oh, crap. Now do you see where cause of death could come in really handy? That, if my math is right. My math is usually right, I just can't count. There's a difference. So we're looking at 30 total damage. So if we had cause of death, and we decide to play it on this guy, and it would deal 3/4 of all the remaining damage left from the poison, well, you can't quite do 3/4 evenly. It ends up being, well, 1/4 of it is 7.5, so you're looking at about... You'd be looking to do about 22 to 23 damage on this guy. That's a lot of damage in one shot. You see how incredibly powerful this is. So we're definitely going to have to play with it when we get to the end and the next video. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. He's dead. This man is a dead man walking. Alright, next is the crack shot. Actually, we're just going to do the advance. See? Nice and dead. Okay, these guys hit pretty hard too. I'll deal with the bleed. I'm not really worried about that. But let's get this guy forward. Alright, he's stunned. Good. I like that. So let's try to take out the crack shot as quickly as we can. Oh, that was pathetic. Actually, no, I want this. Okay. Man, her poison's gotten good.
Variable can make all the difference.
Alright, we just got some...
Abandoned or forgotten.
Alright, all we got out of that is some more currency. Fine. Oh, that's a weird angle. Hero goal complete. Really? Land the killing blow on pillagers. 2 of 2. Nice. The Great Library. Oh.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason,
Nice.
and
All right,
insight.
let's take a look at what we got here. Who is first? Not them. Okay. Lost Souls, we know about. The Shamans, we know the Shamans are a pain in the ass. The Whipper and a Flare. So I think we're going to concentrate on the Shaman. Was I right too? No, it's the Lost Soul. But no, I'm sticking with my plan. That thing's the biggest pain in the ass. Although, we don't have to worry about that now. All things considered, that could have been worse. Okay. We'll go after the Lost Soul. Should be easier to kill. Alright, who's next? Flare? No, we're going to skip him for now. Alright, the Lost Soul's gone.
A lesson taught is a lesson
Oh, he
learned.
can heal himself.
Agony by accumulation.
Alright. Throw some poison on him. Oh, he resisted it. You little bugger.
Cooperation is the key.
Ugh. Okay. Well, we're down to one target left.
One less obstacle in our path.
Yeah, honestly, that could have been worse. And there we go. Not very tough. And
A simple variable.
oh, wait. Oh, this is a
easily
lair.
Resolved.
Crap, boss fight. I didn't realize that's where we're going with this. Alright, and honestly, that came out pretty easily. Okay. The Immolatus, and we have another another Shaman. What do you got? 12 health. Okay, what do we got? 3 health left with 2 poison. That's not enough. Plague Grenade. Okay, that takes care of the Shaman.
Early results are encouraging.
Alright, well, he can't really do anything. Alright, I'm going to watch on the light. If it starts depleting, we're going to... Actually, no, we're just... We're going to use it here. That actually... No, can do better than that. Oh well. Anyway, let's try to stun the big fella. Which we got. Too bad he's got multiple attacks, but hey, every which one that we can remove is good. Jeez. Okay, you're taking damage. I'm not a fan of that. Try to get the guy in the back if we can. And that's why.
Cooperation is the key.
All right, we got a combo here. Yeah, sure. I'll take a heal out of it. Where are we at? Less than 50%? What are you at? Oh yeah, less than 50%. And... Ow! That could have been worse. Okay, there goes the Emmelatist. We're just down to the big fella. Oof.
This is no time to falter.
Moving down to 9 health. There we go. Oh, we're at death's door now.
The unrelenting
All right, let's do it.
application of violence yields morbid gains.
Okay.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fire.
Immune to burning, immune to movement, which means he's going to be stuck in the back row. Unless we clear these away. Which we can. Immune to everything but burn and moving. Go figure. Okay. But he will take advantage of his... Alright.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I'm okay with that. Hey, if it gets you closer, fine. Alright, we're going to hold off on the duelist advance for now. We're just going to take shots at him in the back while we can. And... Okay, really not much he can do right now. Except this. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, fine. That's fine. Okay, so he's starting to get stressed. We'll deal with that as it comes up, but for now, we get to do this. Oh, right, blind. Oh.
Steady yourself.
Okay, we're going to replenish the duelist advance just to get... Actually, no. We can shoot him. Okay. Oh. So we just drift back, that's fine. Okay, everybody's in good shape.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay. Well, his dodge didn't help. Okay, still blind. And... Oh, and vulnerable. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna do this. Alright.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Oof. That's fine. All right. All right, gets rid of the blot, the miss. All right, you're blind anyway. Okay, still blind. Sprawl, let's take the hits that we can while we can get them.
A breakthrough.
Need to get that back up. We're doing better than we did the first time around, but, you know, knock on wood here that we don't totally blow this. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, glad I got that up there.
Yourself.
Damn.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover.
Right, I forgot he can't be moved. I mean, the stun's 40% resistance. It's not terrible. Alright, need to whittle him down here. Oof. Alright, so we used the laudanum. Death Door does not mean dead. That's death blow that we have to watch out for. Alright, the light is good. We'll see what happens if we get 100. That's as good as it gets, so it didn't matter. Oh well. If we're gonna die anyway, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't matter. We just need to beat on them and get through this. Oof.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Perhaps they have given their
So everybody's
last.
down except for Dismiss. It's Audrey's turn. But we're almost there. 2 to 4 damage. 1 to 2. Poison didn't take. Oh no! There goes our healer.
Understood death, but could not defy it.
Shit.
Through adversity and affliction, the heart beats still.
This is just a race to the finish here. Shit.
Another wound.
Come on,
Another
Dismas, you can
loss.
do this.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Nope, you didn't get it.
Unsteady
Damn.
stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
We got really close, though. Ugh.
Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
So we got 16 candles out of it. 16 candles. There you go. There's your song of the video. Little tiny bit of 16 candles. And obviously, we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in. And to help this channel grow, and believe it or not, liking actually does help because it tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, I like this. You might want to, other people might like this too. And we'll tell others about me. And hopefully, the more people that like, the more I can spread like a disease. No, wait. The more I can go viral. You know, now that I think about it, that phrase does not go much better, but still. If y'all want to help me out, just give me a like. Doesn't cost you a damn thing to do it. Give me a subscribe too. That way you know you get the videos as they come in. I put a I put a poll up on the community tab. Go take a look-see. Basically, it tells you it's about Fallout 4. I've been doing that intermittently. Well, last night, got the word that Sim Settlements 2 Chapter 3 has come out, and I'm a little behind. So, go ahead, vote on the poll. If you want me to pick that back up, go ahead and vote yes on it. If you're like, nah, it's done, just go ahead and vote no. So, leave it up there. Let me know how you feel. Anyway, this has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Darkest Dungeon 2. And I'll see you all next time.